Dearborn Group, formerly known as Dearborn National, offers both group and individual long-term disability policies. Yet, as with other insurance companies we've discussed on our channel, they also often deny LTD claims. Dearborn Group has specific procedures and strict documentation requirements. If your claim doesn't meet them exactly, then you may receive a denial, even if you're truly unable to work. Hi, I'm Leah Small, a managing attorney here at Chisholm Kilpatrick, a leading public interest law firm based in Providence, Rhode Island. Joining me is Jenna Zelmer, a partner here at CCK Law. Today, we'll be discussing Dearborn Group long-term disability denials and how you can appeal an unfavorable decision. Before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more long-term disability content.
Thanks, Leah. So to start, why does Dearborn Group deny long-term disability claims?
So there can be a few different reasons they may deny your claim. They may argue that there is a lack of sufficient medical evidence to determine your disability, or that there is a lack of detailed functional limitations and thus you don't meet the definition of disability. They may also claim that you only submitted subjective evidence and didn't provide objective evidence of your entitlement to benefits. And they may also look at whether you can do a different occupation if your policy has an any occupation definition of disability versus an own occupation definition of disability. Or even if your policy starts as an own occupation definition, it may transition to an any occupation down the line and they may terminate benefits at that point. We also see Dearborn deny claims because their in-house doctors disagree with your treating physicians about the extent of your disability, and because they conduct surveillance of you or your social media and determine that what's seen on surveillance evidences that you're capable of working.
If an individual receives a denial from Dearborn Group, what can they do?
So you have the right to appeal an LTD denial. It's important to read the denial letter carefully and make sure your appeal directly addresses the issues listed in the denial letter. You can also request a full copy of your claim file from Dearborn to see exactly what notes and reports they had and relied on in denying your claim. In putting together an appeal, you want to gather additional and supplemental evidence in support of your appeal that again addresses those reasons for the denial. And you should also consider contacting an attorney for assistance. It's important to remember that if ERISA governs your LTD claim, you have at least 180 days to appeal, but this could be your last chance to get evidence into the record.
You talked about gathering evidence. What types of evidence can claimants gather to strengthen their appeals?
So, as always, detailed medical records are important, including progress notes, diagnostic test results, treatment history. But you can also look to get reports from outside experts, such as functional capacity evaluations, vocational evaluations, and neuropsychological evaluations, to really objectively document the extent of your impairments. You can also obtain detailed narrative reports from your own treating physicians documenting their evaluations of you, your symptoms, and how those affect you on a day-to-day basis. You can also consider obtaining witness statements from your family, friends, and coworkers who have observed your condition, as well as maintaining and submitting symptom logs, tracking how your symptoms occur on a day-to-day basis and how they impact you. But again, if you need help or if you just want to reduce the chances of being denied again on appeal and then having to file a lawsuit, you should consider contacting an LC attorney for help.
Thanks, Leah. Getting a denial from Dearborn Group can be frustrating, but it doesn't mean the end of your claim. With the right strategy and strong supporting evidence, you may still be able to obtain your LTD benefits. And remember, this is not something you must do on your own. If you need help with your Dearborn Group appeal, you can reach out to us anytime for a free case evaluation. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. Take care.